Hello, hello. I'm just checking that everything is working fine. And so, in short, we start. Just checking that everything is working good. That's that. Uh-huh. Hello, Ulki. Ulki Mafuao. Hello, hello. Hello and welcome back to this 30-day burpee mastery challenge. Today is day 26. 4 days left to finish this challenge, and it's been a wonderful journey. And today we are facing one of the most powerful training, because we're going to work out the almost, not all, but almost the whole body. Okay, we are going to get focused on the core with inverted burpee and the classical burpee too. If you don't know about what inverted burpee is, sorry, I still have my Swedish here. Well, inverted burpee is the opposite position of the classical burpee. The normal classical burpee is doing push-ups, okay? It's prone position. Well, I'm going to switch and I'm going to be a supine position where my back is going to make contact with the floor. So in that way, I can work out with my core while doing abs, for example. And that's the main thing about, or the new thing about this workout. Are you a Scottish? Scottish. No. I'm not Swedish. But I live in Sweden. I'm actually Cuban. So my mother tongue is Spanish. But I have an interesting accent when it comes to English, because I don't know. I just learned that way. Yeah. Maybe my accent tells you that I have a little bit of Spanish accent. I don't know. You just figure it out. I don't really know. Good. Let's start warming up, because I don't want to get injured. Let's level up. Music. Today I have Afrobeats music. Let's do this. Let's start with squat. Proper squat. Let's make some knees push-ups. Remember to engage your core. It's very important to engage your core. Very good. It's Mason climber. Mike Tyson push-ups. Very good. My basis say, are you? Are you married? If I'm married, almost. Sia CH. Nice. Hello, Sia. Hello. Yeah, man, I'm almost married. Not yet. Not in papers. Wow. I cracked my spine now. Feels so good. Very good. All right, I'm going to show you all the exercise I'm going to do today, and then I'm going to do just a set of 10 reps, but I'm going to do one inverted 10 reps, one classical 10 reps, and I'm going to repeat that 2 times, and then I go to the next exercise and so on, okay? Shubhamena, do you take any supplements? No, I mean supplements, the only supplement I take today, right now, is magnesium and zinc, a little bit low on zinc. That's it. But I mean, in some periods, I just eat casein and basile, but mostly casein, just to add more protein in my diet, but not because others protein are not so good on me. I mean, I have a sensible stomach, and I always try to eat healthy, you know, eat clean. I don't have a good reaction to protein supplements or the stuff, but I take as many vitamins, minerals as I can, but not always, you know. It's just if I have some deficiency, then I take it, but otherwise I don't do it. Oh, great shape, man, thank you. It's just training, constant training, and good healthy habits, and good eating habits. Good eating habits. You have any tips for a guy like me, vegetarian, lactose intolerant? I think I'm also lactose intolerant. I don't drink. I mean, I don't drink milk for so long, but when I do it, just for mistake or because it's inherent in some other food, is catastrophic for me. But vegetarian. But are you vegan or vegetarian? I need to know that, because that makes a big difference. Okay, if you can eat some animal meat, it could be like fish, for example, as many vegetarians do. I mean, the formula is the same for all of us. Even if you're vegan, the formula is the same. 1.5 2.2 grams protein per the amount of kilo you're weighing right now. That's the formula that you really need to add in your daily diet in order to increase or actually balance your muscles, sorry, not your muscles, everything, metabolism, everything. But it's, you know, I can give you tips because I don't know your whole season of life. You know, I don't know your whole case, and believe me, details makes a big difference between you and me. Maybe we have a lot of things in common. Even you are vegetarian and I'm not, but and maybe being vegetarian is the least of concern, but maybe your work status, your stress demand, your daily energy deficiency, all that stuff are more important than any other information, okay? And related to that, I will be able to, knowing that, I will be able to give you better tips. But I don't know. And I don't know either what's your main goal, okay? But I'm pure veg. Okay, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. It's a big deal depending on your goal, you know? I don't know. So for example, if your goal is to increase your muscles, your volume, your muscle volume, you will need is applied for all of us. You will need, as I said, 1.5 at least to 2.2 grams protein. There is a lot of supplement proteins for vegan right now, a day, okay, in your daily diet. That's for starters. Then you need to accompany that level, that amount of protein with clean food. What I mean with clean food? Vegetable, root fruits. Absolutely avoid any white carbohydrates. Any. Of course, is off the table. Junk food, all sugar is off the table. I think the biggest concern that I have with vegans is that mostly you tend to consume a lot of sugar, implying in the food. Okay, for example, tofu is very, not sugar as we know sugar, but it has a lot of saccharose. You know, saccharose is the substance of sugar, but more refined. So, but muscle gain, proteins. Focus on your protein and try to eat as clean as possible. Okay, vegetable, incredibly good. Of course, they're not going to grow your muscles, but it's protein. But they are going to balance your metabolism. They're going to level up your metabolism in order to how can I say, to organize this protein that it comes into your system, okay, your body system. That's why it's very important. What else? I don't remember. Yeah, of course, as I said, off the table sugar and all food related with sugar, or high carbs, fast carbs. No, because they are going to slow down your metabolism, and what you need in order to increase your muscle, you need a good metabolism. Sleeping. Your muscles are going to grow while sleeping, not while training. While training, you stress out your muscles. You break down your fiber muscles. That's what happens when you train. the muscles suffer, the muscles divide itself, the fiber muscles divides itself when training. Then when you're sleeping, they recover itself and they grow under that process, okay? There is plant protein, but what I heard online is that there are some I don't want to discourage you about being vegan, but yeah, I unfortunately agree. I actually tried, okay? I got some products to taste, to, you know, to actually to merchandise it, but no, I disapprove that because I don't know, and I show you I eat pretty healthy, pretty clean, and it doesn't supposed to give me some other feeling than just, I mean, feeling good. And I've tried for a month, and every time I ate that protein, it wasn't good. And it's a good line. I mean, it's a Swedish product, very good, very reliable. Because I consume other products, as I said, casein, magnesium, and they are good. But just the protein based, I couldn't tolerate. So yeah, and of course there is a lot of information about it that is accurate based on my experience and my studies. Soya chunks have a lot of proteins. I might focus on that. Soy. What can I say? Soy is good, but too much is not good. Okay, just keep with that. Soy is good, but so much is not good. Then there is another, I mean, are you skinny? I mean, are your muscle volume, muscles for low, for small? Because if you have a higher fat percent, it's a good chance that you don't need too much protein, okay? But just find, you need protein, sorry. It's just that not so much, maybe 1.5, and then maybe soy protein is not so bad. But well, wait. You have also beans protein based. That's a good source for you. You have quinoa too. Quinoa, I don't know how can I pronunciate it. Quinoa. Quinoa is good for you too. I mean, you need to consume a lot of protein-based food, that's for sure, and together with vegetable food, vegetable. I mean, especially green. Yeah. That's my advice for you right now. Gluteus maximus workouts. Woo! Who is that? Amura Vice. Where are you from? I am from Cuba. I'm a Cuban guy. I think Italy. Oh, almost. Now Cuba, and Cuba is ready with Spain. I speak Spanish as a mother tongue. Soki Fake. Hi, Soki. Give me protein. Give me protein, please. How? How, my friend? Give me protein. How long you work out usually? Well, right now this is a challenge. I'm in the middle of the challenge, so I work out every day, but not too much. That's actually the main thing about this challenge. let me in this challenge I show you guys, all of you, that you can train with effectively, time effective. So you don't need to work out too much time, but with the correct method, you can actually work out effective, and it works. So, and that's the way I'm training right now, because I work a lot. I am a common worker. I'm not at the 100% influencer or the stuff. I don't dedicate myself in that matter. But I'm actually a school teacher, and yeah, it takes time for me. So I need to find time to keep up myself, as maybe so many of you guys. So if you are in that problem, that situation, I understand you. I got you, okay? That's why I'm here, to show you, to give you some courage, to motivate you to take this step, to keep up. You don't need to, you don't need to do big things. You don't need to do amazing trainings. No, I've actually been doing 30 days in a row, 50 minutes, effectively 50-20 minutes. Of course, the live is longer because I talk to you or other stuff, but effectively, active training, no more than, the highest is 30 minutes, the highest. And the higher, the simplest, the exercises. So, what can I say? It is a good way, daily training, as it's called, is a good way to keep up training, to keep up your energy, especially when you're after work, that you don't feel like you can't do any other thing. And that's the thing that bothers me. I don't want to live the life that when I come back from work, I can be able to dedicate time to my son, or to do daily basis things at home. I want to live, and training is a good source of energy, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been showing right now. But basically, I've been training almost my whole life. Okay, I was a former athlete, elite rower, to be more precise, in my home country, homeland, for many years. Of course, that's been a lot of for many years. I'm 37 and I finished my career pretty young, at 20, 21, 22. But after that, I started dance, so I became also a professional dancer. Mostly show dancer. And after that, I've just been training, dancing, moving around, But yeah. By the way, you got all this gaining home workout. No. And that's something that I would like to teach, to show, to communicate. Training has phases, okay? You can expect to do, for example, to start, I don't know, let's say, to make a high-dose race, for example, a high-dose race, or a ninja warrior race, if you haven't done before, if you don't have a foundation, a strength foundation, an endurance foundation, some physical capacity in a basic, in a ground physical capacity, okay? If you don't have that ground, if you don't have that boss, you can't expect to raise that, right? So that's the same thing with training, with basic training. Before you use a kettlebell properly, you need to go through weighted exercises, basic weighted exercises. What is basic weighted exercise? Squats, with weighted squats, for example, or bench press, because this is a very simple biomechanic, simple exercises. It's just up and down, up and down. It doesn't require a lot of intention, focus, which is what I call the base phase. Okay. Then after that you move through other training levels, and I went through all the stuff. Okay, it's the same with growing muscles. You can't start. That's my theory. Okay, and that's my experience too. If you're new, as a beginner, and you start in this journey, the best advice is to not start on the gym, to not start lifting weight, because under that ground, under that base, you need to start with body weight to get to know the movement, the basic movement, because when you start lifting weight in bench press, you need to start with push-ups too, first. Yes, it's more complex when it comes to biomechanic, but it's essential in order to do not get injured when lifting weight. But most important, when it comes to forming the muscle, you need to have domain on your own body weight first. Muscles have memory, and you need to implement a lot of activity when it comes to your body weight of training before you go and add weight, because weight is another level. Okay, it's another level. Is that you got enough with your own weight that you need to go and upgrade your intensity. Okay, so there is different intensity level, and in the first place is body weight, which always works. Okay, and then you level up with your weight, and then you level up with kettlebell with a simple weight, just to have a more complicated movement, and then with more heavier kettlebell dumbbells, which is the prime or not the highest level, but and after that the last level is sport. It's a sport, of course. Different sports, different capacities, different skills, but all sports shows us the highest level. And under sport there is different levels too. Okay, so that's the thing. But when it comes to muscles, growing muscles, if you're new, if you're a beginner, if you can do 5 push-ups, I recommend you to reach your first 20 push-ups. For example, 20 push-ups. You need 20 push-ups. After that, you can think about moving some weights. You are the best, reliable guy I could take advice from. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm a beginner and I've been doing gym since 1 month. Okay, I don't want to I won't like you to finish your gym workouts, okay? But what I want you to take from here is that prioritize, add, if you don't have right now, body weight. That's for sure. And I need you to come in 1 month and tell me your story after that. Your improvement story. I will be waiting for you here, because I'm so sure about it, that you're going to improve so much in so shorter amount of time, that I guarantee you this advice. do not stop doing what you're doing in the gym. But if, for example, if you do squat, weighted squat, bench press, and I don't know, some back, keep doing it. But please add pull-ups, or be more focused on pull-ups, more focused on push-ups, and more focused on, for example, squat, but the technique, the proper technique. Okay, just do that. That's it. You don't need more. And do weighted training, but focus in order to make a goal in body weight. For example, if you have some goal when it comes to lift more, please change that. Change that goal for maybe, if your best reps amount of reps is 5 or 10 push-ups, please change that. Increase that. Level up that to 15 to 20. Be focused more on body weight in that season of life, okay? And you're going to tell me, not you're going to tell me in 2 weeks. And if you do a low volume and a low intensity body weight training every day, it has to be low, it has to be comfortable. You can't be like, oh, I'm dying, man. No. Comfortable. And keeping your own gym workout. Let's see what happens. But as I said, if your best, for example, what I mean in low volume and low intensity workouts when it comes to body weight, your best is 5 push-ups. Let's pretend that, or 10. Okay, you need to do 5 reps every day. You can't do your 100%, which is 10. You need to do 50% or less. Okay, every day. Maybe is recommended at least 1 day rest off. Okay, yeah, take that because you are a beginner. Okay, and you need rest. Your body needs to recover itself. And let's see what happens. You're going to tell me what happened after 2 weeks. Okay? Or option number 2, just keep doing your gym workouts, but add those 3 exercises I told you right now. Pull-ups, of course, with assistance, with band, elastic band, band resistance, or with weight. I don't know if your gym have this kind of support machine, but there is machine that can help you with weighted. Something that you can do, okay? And push-ups, and focus on squat without weight. Just squat when feeling the technique and trying to go deeper. Yeah, those 2 options for you. Sure, will do. Won't let your bias go to waste. Thank you so much. And I'm waiting you here. I've been waiting you. I'm sure. I know you're coming back here. I'm going to tell you after 2 weeks, or maybe on 1 week. You say, you're right. I'm feeling it right. Because it's instant. An instant improvement. Okay. But remember, you can't do too much. Beginners, is good to go slow, ensure that fast, and then collapse. Okay, it's very important that. Hi muscle man, Chris Canale. Hi Chris. Yes sir. So good advice. Thank you so much. The chats and talks after doing gym and getting lumps over my muscle like lipuma. Ooh. What are you doing, man? What are you doing in the chat? All right, guys. I will start then. If you allow me, I will start my workout. Keep tuned, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you have any question about training, workout, healthy food habits, I'm your guy, okay? I'm your guy, I'm your guide. But now I'm going to start with my workout. Let's fuel up a little bit. Okay, the first exercise is front squat. Front squat is very simple. You as a beginner can do it. We go down here, we switch here, and we do it like we sit. We're going to sit, and then you just straight your leg, front leg, and we go back and up. So simple, okay? And we switch side here and go up. That's the beginner version. Now, if you had to have a more complicated form, more complicated variation, you come here, here, you sit, you lay down, you go back and up, okay? Here, 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 abs, you did the abs right now, and up, okay? And that's what I'm going to do. Let's make some 10. And this is 3. 4. 5. 10. 10 more. Last one. Very good. And that's 20. Yeah. That kind of burpee, it's called a variation of the inverted burpee, okay? Jay, remove that shirt, babe. Oh my God. What are you saying, Jay? I don't understand you, Jay. Let me see. Oh my God, no. You are in the wrong platform. That's not what we do here in YouTube, okay? music. Now let's vary a little bit with the classical burpee, the normal burpee. Let's make 20. When doing burpee, it's very important that when you jump out, you engage your legs. I used to squeeze it both here. In that matter, I don't get injured because I don't tend to do this. When I squeeze my legs, look what happened with my core. It helps my core. Then I can do a safe push-ups, but after that, I keep squeeze it, and then I explosively jump forward, okay? It's very important. Very good. Oh. Nah, come on, Jay. Don't do that to me. Hip mobility tips. It's depending on your goal, depending on your case. What are you trying to achieve with your hip mobility? Is it because you're trying to get back after an injury, or is it that you have in pain, trying to strengthen that zone, that part of the hips? Please give me more information about it. Chris Canale, good workout. Thank you. All right. We have to go forward to inverted burpee one more time, but this variation I'm going to add the crunches, okay? In that way you can add crunches. This is how we do it. We go down, we can sit, simply sit, make a crunch, one, back, and then we just go up, okay? That's the beginner variation. Of course, if you feel like it's too difficult, you just put some height. You go here, here, legs out, sit, crunches, here, level up, and that's it. Okay, if you need more height, just put some books or buy some parallettes. Whatever that suits you. Better squat and never stretch. Better squat and never stretch. No. I mean, you can stretch, but that is not what a stretch itself, but how you stretch. Okay. I mean, for hip mobility, I used to do, for example, weighted squats. When holding the position or going down slow, you know. I go down, go down, go down. I stretch the muscle, the region, and then go back. One more time. Here, 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 here. Try to find the range of motion, the highest range of motion, and back. Try to find the highest range of motion. Let me go back. You see here? Go here. This is an example, okay? Go here, 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 here. Range of motion, and then go back. And in that way, I train both strength from one leg and stretch for the other leg. That calls dynamic stretch, okay? But of course, I know what you mean. Maybe you mean like making like split, for example. That's passive stretch, and that's not recommended. I'm agree with you if that's what you mean. For body mobility improvement, just please do what I'm doing. That's perfect. But yes, squat is number one, definitely. Okay, let's do my reps. Observe that I go through L-sit, and again, L-sit, and then up. That's a little more complicated version for you guys who are advanced or intermediate. However, you can just keep it that way, and it works pretty good too. Halfway. Four more. Very good. Thank you, Jess. JS. Yeah, I mean, hips. If you're still there, yes, I'm going to show you something. You're doing squats. If you need some help with ankle, your ankle have to be, I mean, your body needs to be supported, fully supported on the ground, okay? On the floor. But let's say that you don't have any problem with the ankles. You have enough flexibility to do a deep squat, okay? What you're going to do is the following. You're going down, hands forward. You're going down, slow, slow. Chest up. lower back engaged, and you're going to identify your range of motion. Is it here? Mine is here. After that, it's going to, my lower back disengaged, is disengaged. Okay, from here, I'm going to try to come forward with my knees. And then after that, if you need some help, you can come here and again. One more time. Here and again. I'm here. I engage. Ra. And here. Okay? Now, the best advice is to do not come to the whole way. I mean, it's good to start the whole way and keep at that pace, but when you improve that part, just come here and back. Come to the middle and back. Come to the middle and back, okay? If you need some assistance, please assist yourself with some chair or something else, okay? You don't need to struggle with the balance, because what we're looking here is to stimulate the range of motion of the leg and hips, okay? Trolle Ditz, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome Trolle. Okay, let's make some 20 burpee. Ready, set, go. Very good. Yeah, it does. Then I have a lot of more exercises, but the best way for you to have the best advice from me is that you give me specific I don't know, indication about what's the matter, you know. If it's an injury, as I said before, I mean, it's another kind of exercise, another kind of treatment. If it's some just for gaining mobility, I already showed you, that's a very good thing. There's more others, but you know, I mean, that's the main thing. It's difficult for us coach to give you the right, I mean, the suited advice when we don't know your current situation, I mean physical situation, but we do our best here, okay? Rafael, hello. Okay, let me show you an inverted burpee version, which is very good for beginners. I mean, it's suitable for all kinds of levels, and I like it because it's very challenging for beginners. So if you're a beginner who is transitioning to intermediate, I highly recommend this variation. It's one leg raise. It's the same thing, but one leg raise instead. Here, I sit, I raise one leg, second leg, and then I go up. Okay? Let's do this. 1, 2. After that exercise, when you master this exercise, you will be able to do a V-up. This exercise gives you the proper technique to do a proper V-up. And I would say, an effortlessly V-up. Guys, body weight is about technique. Just like that. Start burning up. Five more. Last one. Of course this works. I mean, all this area is like, I mean, this exercise burn especially this area of the abdomen. But I would say all of it, but especially you feel it mostly here in the lower part. All right, Let's make 20 burpee, classical burpee. Let's do this. Very good. All right. Now we have, in my opinion, one of the most difficult V-up. No, sorry. Seated, side-seated inverted. Very easy, very simple. Let me show you. Go down, like you're sitting here. One leg, other leg, down, and then you rise up with the other side. Here and here, okay? So we start over from the side we ended up in the first place. This is 4. Now, you need to engage your legs when you're down, when you lay down. Keep engaged to the very end of the movement, okay? That's where the core is engaged. Rico. Two more. Very good. How are you guys doing there? What? Sorry, I don't understand your name, but I say hi to you, okay? Hi, hi, hi. Welcome here to this channel. When you just train with me and learn with me about workouts, training, healthy food habits, or healthy habits in general, welcome here. Let's make our 20 burpee. On and booty. Thank you. Sergio Merino, you ain't hard yet. Okay? Can you translate please? I don't understand that expression. On and booty. Looking good. Are you a professional trainer? Yes, I am. So if you have any question, just type in the comment and I will answer right away, okay? On the meantime, I go forward. Whoa! And now we have the last exercise. It's a V up in inverted burpee with V up in the middle. Okay? And after that, another 20 classical burpee. Let's go. Two. do I do consulting you in the USA? Well, if you want to do a one-on-one with me, it should be online, because I don't reside in USA. I reside in Sweden right now. Sorry. So the only way we can do one-on-one coaching is online right now. However, if you want to do this, just DM me, okay, in any of my platform. Yeah. Yeah. I will answer you right away. Okay, last one. Classic burpee. Wait, I forgot to give you one of my most funny exercises. I forgot that. Wait a little bit there. Wait a little bit there. I'm going to do classic burpee, and then I'm going to show you the bowling. The bowling. I used to call it bowling, okay? I don't know if it's the proper name for that exercise, but you need to figure it out. So wait there. I'm going to do my burpee sets, and then I'm going to show you this bowling inverted burpee. It's very fun. It's very functional, however, very functional. So stay tuned. Wait there. Let's make the repeat. That's 10. Very good. I like that song. Okay, on and body. Surely, just contact me, and you won't regret. You won't regret. Okay, I can help you. Okay. Now let me show you the bowling inverted burpee. Very good. I don't know, for mobility. Fun, a really fun exercise, of course, functional, however, and of course you need to, how can I say, adapt to your physical level, okay? Let me show you. There we go. First, squat, then you sit, and now you're going to form a ball here. When taking your hands, your knees, and trying to put it to your chest, okay? And you just yourself for down, okay, and back, down and back, down and back. Don't be scared, okay? You won't fall back, okay? You're not going to run more than your head. Your head is the limit, okay? So here. What I used to do to get impulse forward is I push myself with my neck. Here and here. Here and here. Okay? That's it. Now, the challenging part. Here, and then up. A better way, an easier way is just to straight one leg and then do the sitting, the standing up, okay? Here, and here, okay? This is safer. Here, okay? And when you, at the least moment you think you're going to be able to do the following. Here, without hands, back, and up. But this level takes time, okay? So start with this simple variation. One leg up. Then second, one leg, both to the chest, and here. Okay? Help yourself with your hands. Remember, if it feels for low, you can get help with those tools. Here and up. However, it's a little difficult because you need to sit in the right place, and that could be a little bit difficult when it comes to functionality. Gaylord, sweetie, S. Stop it. All right. Nah, I'm kidding. Welcome, S. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 reps. Yeah, 1. This is a variation. Simple variation. Very good. Stop being so rude in order to. No, I'm not being rude. On the contrary, I enjoy them. I just giving them welcome. I mean, I don't think they are trolls until they disrespect me. And so far they're not disrespecting me. I feel lagged that they call me sweetie and other stuff. I mean, what can I say? What can I do? If he or she feel good, I mean, I feel good. So far, he or she hasn't disrespected me, so no. I mean, S, if you think I'm being rude, no. That's just an expression that I saw, stop it, okay? So I don't mean to be disrespectful with you if you think that's what's disrespectful, okay? No, I don't like that. I'm not disrespectful at all, and I don't like to be disrespectful either. So I respect others so I can get respect back. That's the play game here. Guys,
I have an amazing day today with you. I got a lot of questions. I did my mission today. I'm good with God today because I share a lot of information. I share a lot of valuable information, and I will keep doing it. Remember my premise. Do step back. I'm tired, okay? When I'm tired, sometimes I struggle with my own word. But what I mean, don't keep to make a step forward. No matter how small, no matter how big. Step forward, pushing forward, okay? Push forward, keep pushing it. Keep going forward. It doesn't have to feel like pushing it. It doesn't have to be that way. It has to feel like I'm just going forward. I know it feels hard. Our body tells you something that easy things are not, how can I say? Good things are not, doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel easy. But it doesn't mean that it has to be hard. Do you know what I mean? Some things that feel hard, and another thing is that it's hard. Training is not hard. It feels hard. That's a big difference. And I express myself through workout, through training, because just for this little lesson that our body gives us. So in order to understand that philosophy, I could say, and you apply it to all your life stations, you're going to understand that it's almost the same. That's why I express myself through training, okay? So my best advice for you, and is a good advice because I know that everyone can do it, at least he has a really healthy issues that is incapable of training, but outside that situation, if you are able to train, if you're able to level up your body capacity, please do it for your own good, for your own well. Try to be the best version of yourself, and do not struggle with so much information, do not struggle with so much noise. It's good that you're here and you listen to me and you watch me, that's good. But I strongly want that you take something positive, something that pushes you, that gives you, that makes you do this step forward. That's my mission here. That's what I want. Okay? Then if you want to like me, and if you want to tell me how musculous I am, that's good, that's fine, that's good. That's complete okay. That's pretty fine. So take note of that. Tomorrow is another day. I will live stream tomorrow, as always. I move around 5, 6, and sometimes 7. If sometimes is depending on how I finish, when I finish my work and all the stuff, because I have work to do. But I will wait for you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day 27th of this Burpee Mastery Challenge. Hope to see you tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't, because you won't be able to know when I go out live. And you are pretty welcome, all of you, okay? See you tomorrow. It was a pleasure to meet you today. For the new ones, for the other ones that follow me already, it's also always a pleasure to meet you back or again. And I sub. Thank you, Anna. And don't forget to DM me. And hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to bring you a fresh workout. And you won't waste your time, because I know I don't like to waste my time either. See you tomorrow. On the meantime, I wish you all the best. and I really hope that you still have a good day, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are right now. See you tomorrow, guys.